listen, Lamelo Ball is going to galvanize the troops, ladies and gentlemen, after the signing of his brother, Liangelo Ball, G3, G Honcho. You know, it's about to go down, ladies and gentlemen. Listen, a lot of people have written a lot of people have written the Charlotte Hornets off, but I tell you what, you are sorely mistaken. You know, because number one, they got Lamelo Ball, MB1, number one. It's going to be nothing that they're going to be able to do with this kid, you know, and now you on the road with your brother, you know, you traveling with your brother, you practicing with your brother, you eating with your brother, y'all sleeping, oh man, you know, this thing is going to get ridiculous, you know. This is what LeVar Ball was trying to let people know that Lonzo needed, and now Lamelo, you about to see it firsthand, you know. This is the beginning of a dynasty, you know, I'm telling you. This is big business, you understand? And I want to let everybody know, do not be surprised. They've been knocking on the postseason door for a while now. I don't see them just falling out, you know? Even though, you know, things don't look the best, pardon me, I don't think the Charlotte Hornets are just going to bum out the standings, you know, completely just not compete for a playing spot. They want to get to that position and possibly beyond. They know that they got to get out to an early start. You know, they know what they got to do, because this season is going to be ridiculous. The East is deadly. They got to step up, but mentality-wise, and I like how they not making this such a big ordeal. You know, to be honest with you, it was going to make national headways because it's Liangelo Ball. You know, and he finally got signed, so it was gonna go crazy, you know, which it did. But they trying not to make this like a distraction, you know, and I noticed that, you know, so I think that's huge. You know, they strictly business, you know. We're gonna get a chance to see it firsthand, and I'm very excited, you know, this season, you know, because the Hornets, they just had a bad offseason. You know, it's been dominated by the Miles Bridges situation. I think, as you can see, that situation is another thing that they try not to make a distraction. You know, they just kind of moving on. You know, similar. They try not to make no distractions, no negative, nothing crazy. They just trying to go out there and have their mind on winning. You know, like I said, if this team is whole, I'm telling you, Liangelo Ball fits in perfect. I knew this was going to happen. I just thought it would have happened a lot sooner. You know, I believe that Jello is about to go out here and really perform, you know, and show people that he's an NBA talent. He's always been an NBA talent, you know, and this is the move the Hornets needed. You know, there's always something that gives the team an emotional jolt of life. You know, I believe this is the move that does it. You know, they've been, you know, just like this offseason has been bad. You seeing the Knicks go get Brunson. You seeing Atlanta, they got DeJounte. You know, you seeing these new number one picks and shit coming in, and you know, Cade Cunningham retooling his roster. You know, well coached by Dwayne Casey. You know, the list goes on. You start to look at the Eastern Conference and you start to say, oh, well, what about us? You know, and I'm pretty sure Hornets fans, Lamelo Ball fans, found themselves in that conundrum, you know, as you seeing all of these things transpire, you know, but, you know, it is what it is. This is it. Remember, I told the people, you know, this is going to be the move to take the Hornets over that hump, you know, and like I said, I believe, you know, we about to see it firsthand, man. Nobody knows Lamelo Ball like Liangelo. Nobody knows Jello like Lamelo. You understand? And vice versa. Same with Lonzo. You know, they're going to be doing things in practice and like I said, team dinners and whatever. They're going to be doing things and shit that they don't have that same connection with the other members on the team. And I do believe that Lamelo Ball is going to bring Jello in and, like I said, not make him like the elephant in the room, because this thing could really turn into that, because unfortunately Liangelo Ball is such a mega superstar internationally, domestic, or just seriously. You know, this thing could become like a frenzy, and I like how they making it, they controlling this and letting it be known, no, this is strictly business, y'all. We not in here for the frenzy and the party and the hoopla. You know, we out here, we about to put a stamp on this game, like the likes of that y'all haven't seen in some time, you know, maybe ever, you know, and we about to see it firsthand. You know, we got preseason rolling around shortly. Training camp, I believe it should have been underway. You're getting practice in right now, so the Hornets are intact. Jello will not be in Greensboro, you know, and I'm excited for that, to have him with Clifford, who Steve Clifford seems to have a plan for the young guys, and Jello is right in there with this young core. You know, he got chemistry with all of them. You know, he's been playing with all of them, so it's not like they bringing in a guy that they are completely unfamiliar with. They all familiar with Liangelo. You know, especially the young core. You know, Kai Jones. You know, same thing. The list goes on. You know, JT Thor. You know, they all know. They know what's up with him. And the same thing with the rookie center Mark Williams. You know, even some of the people that's on the roster, you don't think they practice with Jello? You know, as intact as all of these players are, they look like they're brothers, all of them. You know, I know they getting runs that's not being noticed, you know, that not getting documented. And I believe that Jello is getting involved in all of that. You know, it's going to be a big time year for the Hornets. Make or break season. You know, like I said, no matter what, and I told the people this, no matter what's going on with Bridges, no matter what moves was made or wasn't made, there will be pressure on the Charlotte Hornets this season. Lamelo Ball will feel pressure. Make no mistake about that situation at all. Pardon me. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts, because a lot of people written the Hornets off. I thought the Hornets was a mess as well. But like I said, this team, this move changes it. You know, I think this is the move that had to be made, because there was no other move. You know, and this was a basketball-related move. Jello spaces the floor. You know, he's going to help out immensely for this team. You know, this is not some charity case like people might try to view it. Jello is an NBA talent. He showed it all summer long. And now we're going to get an opportunity with an organization that clearly believed in Jello all along. Even though some people thought that the belief wasn't there, I never wavered. I always told the people there's a plan in place for Liangelo, and the plan is being laid out. So I'm going to leave it at that. Don't be surprised if the Hornets end up deep in the postseason this year, you know, in a position that's going to shock the world. Lamelo Ball is ready and will galvanize the troops. And after this signing with Liangelo Ball, listen, all bets are off. I don't know where the Hornets are going to do. I don't know what they're going to do. I don't know where they're going to land. But I know they're going to be respectable, and they're going to slap people silly this year. Buckle up. It's Flight Sports.